Look right there, big boy. Oh yes, there he is.
Actually hit something for a change, so.
I've got it on record now.
Praise the Lord.
Look at that possum coming in on your scene.
This moon, and I know people are gonna think this time lapse at the beginning of this was the sun coming up, but that was actually the moon last night. That's how bright it is.
So we're competing with the moon.
Yeah.
And we got acorns falling.
Yeah.
Dropping in the woods, so.
We're going to plan B. Actually, this would be plan C for this buck.
Maybe D.
Yeah, plan A was velvet, and then we had a plan B coming in here, and then now we're plan C or D.
You know, it is harvest season, so we're fixing to go combine some corn.
The deer hunter version of combining corn. Yeah.
The Tennessee version of combine. This is the Tennessee combine.
All right, I'll follow you in the gator. We're about to go in here and cut a few more strips of corn. We're battling acorns dropping, and the deer, there's so many deer in here, man, they're just absolutely hammering that little food plot and that corn and what the little corn is left. So we're about to go give it some more food and see if it'll make a difference. Got a lot of fresh corn right there. I'm gonna trim this limb up so I can shoot more. I'm going back out in the field and get out of here.
Going back in there after that old big 8. I hadn't hunted him since the last Sunday. It was my last miss, so I'm trying to block it out of my mind, I guess. Killed a few does this week.
I just hear her flopping around back there. Hey, good day here in Georgia. Oh, yep, we rolling.
All right, had a good night here in Georgia. I finally broke the old ice and actually hit something for a change, so made me feel good. I got two does tonight, and did some self-filming, and it worked out good. And got Pitts on the camera here to help do the recovery, and he helped me trail these deer and track them down and get them loaded up. So all in all, it's been a good night. Got 2 more on the old board.
Yep.
That ain't what you want to start with. At least I know we're not old knocks working. It's a little bit warm here today. I'm going to wait and slip my shirt on here in a few minutes. I got a little hot walking in here, but all set up. Hey.
Just getting settled in. 3rd afternoon. Same stand. New look though. A lot of corn out there on the ground from that bush hog. Right out back here, back to the east. This big hardwood bowl and this big ridge. A little bit to the south. Daryl's got a whole lock on that ridge. He says covered with white oaks. So if I don't do no good tonight, me and him are gonna come there tomorrow, mid-morning, and ease in there and look at it and just see what kind of signs in there. If there's a bunch of scrapes or white oaks dropping, we can find some good white oak dropping in there. We'll probably throw a lock on up. It looks good looking at it on Line Ace. It looks like it would be a good spot, but you never know till you walk in there and get boots on the ground. Be cool to see it, but it'd be nice not to have to see it. Maybe get this sucker killed tonight. Got in there a little bit earlier, hoping these deer will get on their feet with this weather front moving through.
I mean, I didn't even get my camera set up. And these 2 little bucks already in the field. I've been having to sneak around here trying to get my camera on my tripod, my bow ready, everything ready. Some in them trees down there in that bottom. Oh man, I heard all kind of crap crashing down in there. I hope that was him. There was a lot of deer out there. And I heard it straight across out the end of the field right there. Big crash. Big crash. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, mama. Woo. All right, we done got out of I got out of the blind. I called my main bloodhound here, Pet's dog.
I don't know about that.
Pet's dog here, and we got on some blood here.
It's good blood, good colored blood. So,
All right, let's see what we got.
but, you know, he's opening up pretty good.
Uh-huh, what we want.
So you look at all of this up through there. I mean,
Yeah.
it looks like Freddy Krueger done got a hold to something. It's all the way up on these leaves. He ain't gonna be far. I like these kind of blood trails. You just walk upright.
I heard that.
Go and look right there, big boy.
Where at?
Go and look right there. Oh yes, there he is. That was his final crash right there. Give me some knuckles,
That's the
buddy.
crash I heard then.
That is the crash right there. Go on up there and put your hand here. Let me see that. I got it. Hold on a second. Let me cut this light on right here. There we go.
Man,
Unreal. Big old body too. Look at that body. Look at that belly on him.
man, it's right here. Thank the Lord. And I had a rough time with him after them 2 shots I made on the miss, but we connected this evening. I tell you one thing, I can just as a word, I never came in here and hunted that stand with a bad wind or a questionable wind. I mean, as bad as I wanted to, and I mean, he'd be in here too, and it'd make you, you know, sick at your stomach, but because I had my Spartan camera out and I had him, you know, the days I couldn't hunt because of the wind, but just with this setup, the way this thing lays in here, I just, you know, made a decision not to try to get in these hardwoods and hunt him, and just cause he kept coming to the field so regular in daylight. So that's the way I see it. That's what I did, and you know, it's taken a little while to get him, but hey, it made it worthwhile doing that, holding out. And I guess if you want to call it hunting smart rather than just trying
Look
to
at that
push.
possum coming in on your scene.
Uh-oh.
Look right behind you.
Jack, it might be one of them attack possums.
I've got it on record now.
Alright.
I can't even hold the camera still because my arms are still flexing from dragging his big rear end out of there.